In today's Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2 matchup, we have 7 million different medieval soldiers, all standing ready to charge a mere 1 million World War II soldiers from every World War II army in the game. We have flak guns, we have shotgunners, we have riflemen, we have assault riflemen, and we have Sherman tanks for the World War II armies. And of course, for the medieval armies, we have medieval knights, we have footmen, we have catapults, we have archers, and we have Mongolians as well, ready to charge. Let's find out who will win. If you guys enjoy this video, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you have not already, and comment down below what other matchups you want to see in Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2. Let's get it! Alrighty then, boys. Let's go ahead and press start right here. And there's going to be a whole lot of fire. So right off the bat, the flak guns here are firing away while the shotgunners and Shermans begin to move out against these medieval soldiers. And already we're at 50,000 kills for the World War II soldiers just based on flak fire right there, making huge effects. There's also some charging Mongolians over this way. The Mongolians are a part of the medieval faction in the game, so I threw them in there as well. And so they're fighting against some shotgunners over this way. They're having trouble even just getting to them. I think that will change as the battle goes on, but we'll just have to wait and see for that one. Over here we've got Kar 98K wielding German soldiers, some German folk, fighting against the Mongolians, and the Mongolians are trying to do a little wraparound here. They're trying to do a little wraparound, trying to get the flank on these boys, and that's going to be a toughie to do because, well, the Germans have a lot of troopers ready and willing to fight a wraparound just like that. I'm also wondering what's going to be happening over at the pyramid here. So we do have catapults coming in, which is kind of cool, and it looks like the footmen of the medieval soldiers are moving through the pyramids right now. Oh, we got a couple catapult shots going out, and they are fighting against a number of World War II soldiers out this way, and they're actually getting some decent kills here. Look at this. Oh, and here comes some medieval heavy knights charging in. They're already bloodied from numerous shots fighting against them. Woo, load it, and they are getting some stabs in over this way. Yeah, killing some World War II shotgunners right there, tearing them to absolute bits. There are 1 million World War II soldiers, and 5,000 of them are dead thus far. Meanwhile, 600,000 dead medieval soldiers right now. Let's check out what's going on at the middle over this way. It looks like a body pile is already going up pretty high. Shotgunners moving up that way. A number of them are dying a little bit to these medieval knights, and also I think some arrow fire might be coming in. I thought I saw something in the distance. Oh, maybe it's the catapults. Yeah, there are some catapult shots coming in, which is damaging these guys and getting some kills. Ranged units are fewer and farther between for the medieval armies, but if they can get a few of them out there and fighting well, that could be a big difference maker in this battlefield. We do have these SMG troopers right here, the assault troopers as they call them in the game. They're just spamming these medieval units with so much Thompson fire. It is redonkulous. Oh, look at this. Yeah, we got catapults coming up here. Fling your shots, boys. Fire them down. Come on. What are you doing? Oh, I tried to take control of one. There we go. There we go. Wait, is this? No, it already died. Okay, they're just getting shot no matter what. So that's brutal. Nothing much can be done about that right there. Let's head back over here. So the archers are primarily in this direction over here. Wow, look at this. There's already so many bodies way back here, probably from those flak guns, I feel like. I think that might be what's shooting these guys up. Yeah, there's footmen. There's heavy knights. I'm not... Where are the archers? I know I put the... Oh, here are the archers. Okay. Maybe the archers haven't quite entered the battlefield yet, and they'll come in. But there's about 1 million archers that I put in here, and if 1 million archers can get off some fire... we're looking at potentially some good kills. Oh, here we go. There is archer fire going into these guys up this way, and it looks to be killing a solid number of them. That's supporting the Mongolian charge going on right now. Hopefully those archers can really support, just get a lot of fire out there because they need it right now, baby. They desperately need it. We're at 1.5 million dead medieval soldiers out of their total of 7 million, and we're at about 38,000 dead World War II soldiers out of their total of 1 million. So right now the World War II soldiers are definitely cutting these guys down absolutely brutally. But with the introduction of those archers, more and more World War II soldiers are starting to go down as well. And hopefully the catapults start doing a bit better of a job too, because if those catapults can get some serious kills in, then we might be looking at some better bang for our buck. What's going on over here? Wow, that's a lot of catapults. That is an impressive amount of catapults just firing through the doorways right here. That's pretty sick. Alright, well, hopefully these guys can really rack up some kills for the boys. Ooh, yeah, there are some Sherman shots coming in there and killing a number of catapults all at once. Where did the Shermans go, by the way? Where? Oh, yeah, they're out here. Yeah. Alright, maybe those were flak shots. Maybe they're Sherman shots. I'm not entirely sure. Sherman's steamrolling on through there. Straight down the middle here, we've also got some moving through the city. We are on the Egyptian map right now. I thought it would be kind of cool to have some inner city fighting over here. Might also help out the medieval soldiers a little bit. Teams of knights coming in, and they are getting a few kills here and there, but it is definitely a bit of a struggle bus. And there we go, the World War II soldiers just slap them around a little bit, say, "No! Stop it! We are not going to let you do that!" And that's exactly what happened right there. They did get stopped pretty hardly. Here we've got the catapults firing away. There are only like 100 flak guns on the battlefield, and yet the flak guns are being absolute monsters. Absolute monsters. By the way, actually, it looks like more World War II soldiers have died than have been killed by the medieval knights. There's 70,000 dead, supposedly from kills, but there's only 890,000 left alive, meaning like 110,000 are actually dead. And that could be because the catapults sometimes throw up the enemies and have them die by fall damage, as you can see like that. So that could be where that number discrepancy is coming in right there. We do have about 4 million medieval soldiers left alive though right now. It's not too bad. 4 million is it's solid. I mean, it's making me nervous. Making me very, very nervous. Look at this. Look at these medieval knights just throwing their bodies against this wall. Holy smokes. Let's do a little time lapse right here of this, because this is sick. Alright, so, we let that play, and not a lot of progress for the medieval knights over here, but this is the area where they have, like, the least amount of ranged units. It's almost all melee units over here coming up, so they are going to have the toughest fight over this way. There are catapults over here, but it seems like they've been mostly wiped out. Catapults over here also mostly wiped out. Yikes! The lack of catapults, very nerve-wracking, very bad. This is not good. I mean, we're still getting kills. 764,000 World War II units are still alive. That's a lot. Ooh, these guys broke through the catapult defense over here. Now are just plugging the gap here of the pyramids, preventing any further enemies from entering on in. The medieval knights bravely just trying to get in there. They're just trying to do literally anything they can to stop this reign of terror. Look at this. Look at this. They mowed down almost all the Mongolians. Are these still Mongolians over here? Not really. These are like footmen and archers. Wait. Okay, there are Mongolians left. I was like, wow, did all of them die? No. Thankfully, there's still a decent number left, and they are moving through here, and there is still some arrows going out. I'm seeing way less arrows, though, in the air than we saw last time around, which is not a good sign. Not a good... Look at this. The battlefield went from over there to over here in like 5 minutes, something like that. Gunpowder versus swords certainly ain't the play. No siree. Somehow the medieval units are still like kind of taking the city a little bit. Like, I'm surprised they haven't been completely knocked out of the city, but they seem to just have that willpower to continue to come through here. Of course, the medieval knights are the strongest of any of the medieval units, so, where there's a lot of medieval knights, they'll probably be doing the best, I'm guessing, and that seems to be happening a little bit here, and they seem to actually still be getting some kills, still managing to get up there, swinging their sword into these unarmored fools of American shotgunners. But still, it's just not going to be a winning battle. There's 2 million medieval units left alive. There's 724,000 World War II units left alive. Yeah, it's pretty bad. That's pretty bad right there. I got a bad feeling about this. I'm not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Look at this, we got some woodland fighting over here. These guys broke through there, like, while we were filming just over there for a second, and they've already broken through this way, which is kind of crazy. Are there any archers back here? Yes, there are some archers back here. They are getting shot up a good bit themselves, too, though, but you can see there's actually a good amount of arrow fire coming out here. Mainly towards the back lines, though. Hopefully they're getting a few kills at the very least, but not entirely sure. We're going to go ahead and do a little time-lapse right here of this woodland area and check it out, see if maybe the medieval units can make some sort of a comeback happen. It's not looking good, fellas. No siree. Okay, I know that was a short time lapse, but we have seen the medieval army go from being pushed back all the way over here, creating a massive body pile, to pushing back this way against the American shotgun units. That is pretty impressive, the fact that they managed to just avoid that I thought the medieval units were basically capitulating over here. I thought it was going to be all done, but nah, man. That was the Ardennes Forest. This was the Battle of the Bulge, and now the medieval units are pushing back. We'll see if it ends like the Battle of the Bulge with them losing anyway, but you never know. You know, this is pretty major right here. This is cool. Look at them. They're pushing back big time. And these aren't even heavy knights. These are just footmen and archers making things work the way they want to. Making it all about them, making the business happen. That's good stuff. Are there going to be reinforcements over here? No, not really from the medieval units, so then they can move up here and try and help against these German units who are very strong. Wow. They are butchering those Mongolians. Holy cow. Despite the small victory, it's not going to end in a victory, I'm afraid. 680,000 World War II units still left alive. A mere 1 million medieval units still kicking it right now. The river area over here got destroyed eventually. And now these World War II units are moving against these guys over here and absolutely clobbering them. More Sherman and flak fire continuing to hit these medieval units as well, taking out probably like 100 per shot or something like that if they're clustered together. Oh, look at that. You can see the flak guns in the distance just firing, just lobbing shell after shell after shell. Oh, brutal. My God. Yeah, this is rough indeed. Alright, let's go back to the happy place where things actually were going well over here at the pyramid. Okay, they busted through the pyramid, but now reinforcements from the Germans and Americans have pushed through the pyramid as well and are now fighting back against these guys. Yoinks! Not good. There's some arrow fire still going in though, so I mean they're still getting kills over here, but it's just not going to amount to much. These guys are probably going to get pushed back once again, eventually. Oy vey. Not good at all. Alright, let's do another time lapse. Let's kick it over here, I'm thinking, and just watch sort of the capitulation of the medieval army. It's not looking too hot, but they're still charging. They're still working their magic, trying their hardest, but they are, it looks like, I can't read how many units they have left. Yeah, I cannot read how many units they have left. It's covered by my FPS of the game. That's my recording software, so I can't quite make it out. But either way, it's probably not good. Let's roll it. Alright boys, no surprise here, the World War II Army won. I think at the halfway point there I realized, yeah, there's no chance for the medieval army. Apparently there's 11 medieval soldiers left alive. I have no idea where they are, and it seems like the World War II Army has no idea either. Sometimes I get stuck in these rocks. I can't seem to get an angle to look in the rock though. So, Lord only knows. They could be in here, maybe. I don't know. Either way, pretty crazy battle. I wish the medieval army had at least performed a little better. At the beginning and like in the middle, I was like, oh, maybe they got this. And then they really didn't. But hey, cheers to the World War II Army for killing 7 million of them. Either way, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.